All right, well, he's been there before, but he hasn't done that. This lightweight contender worked exceedingly hard to get back to a championship setting, and this may be his last title shot if he doesn't get the win tonight.
Yeah, you can't not get there twice. When you're there, you gotta win, or you don't get the opportunity again. This guy put his head down and went right back to work from the moment he heard and still. He said that at some point, we would put the belt around his waist. He would put in the work. He was prepared. He's back here now, John, and he intends to be the champion.
And when you suffer a setback, there are two ways to go. And this man went on the right trajectory. Really good to see him get back here, and now we find out if he's got the goods to be a champion. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon. He's ready to fight. This place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a skill trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Charles Oliveira. He is ready to go. That means so are we for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Charles Oliveira.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon.
Let's do it.
All right, Islam Makhachev, the UFC lightweight champion, put the belt on the line tonight against the former King Charles Oliveira. They met for the first time at UFC 280. That was back in 2022, and Dubronx looking for a different result here tonight.
You know, John, that was the first time we saw Charles Oliveira over the course of that long run struggle with the fight style. But Charles Oliveira has promised us. He's gone back to the drawing board. He's fixed the holes in the game. He has a different approach to Makhachev. Let's see how he... Oh, stuck in the guillotine. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oliveira's in half guard, making all these shots count. Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oliveira's back in full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
That was nice.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Yep, gotta be very careful there. Getting him out here.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Oliveira. Another ground and pound strike lands. Makhachev's in half guard. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Final seconds here in round one. Round two straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, bud. Relax, breathe, slow it down. Slow the heart rate down. You with me? Okay, listen. I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. We'll see if he can finish.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, he's looking for the finish now.
Oh, look at the fight here.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Great shot from the top position. That was a slick transition.
Makhachev's back in full mount. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Our guys start to attack triangles.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Lands the ground and pound strike here.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar. Might get the TKO here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up in a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Good work from the top here by Makhachev.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Makhachev. Final seconds. Side control now. Oliveira getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
I need you to outwork this guy in everything.
A lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Makhachev. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Makhachev's in half guard. Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Makhachev's back in full mount.
Massive shot from the top. Oh.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Come on, you gotta strip. Let's go push those hips.
All right, side control now.
Changing the position. There it is. Now he's running them out.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something to... Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landed far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, gonna full guard here. Flying triangle attack. Done. He gets out again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe. Great submission defense.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't... Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
Take a deep breath, get a drink, relax, and listen. You are doing great. Do not get sloppy with your takedowns.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left hook there.
There
might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Makhachev.
Oh, into the mount.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
This is where he wants to shoot.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Oliveira. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean,
he's going for the rear naked choke now.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here. That rear naked choke attempt is very tight. He does a great job of getting the arm under the neck, hiding his hand behind the head, and driving pressure forward to get the finish.
Oh, what a way to escape.
Look at him shove the elbow up, John. Break the lock and get back his back to defend that rear naked choke.
Charles Oliveira, your winner by submission.
What a fight! What a fight!
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 23 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an armbar, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles the